it's the best city centre in the entire country, and we've now got our team of 4 new PCSOs to join us, so that is just fantastically good news. I'm Vicky Ford, Member of Parliament for Chelmsford. So we're here today because I've been meeting 2 of the new PCSOs, Police Community Support Officers. This is 2 of the team of 4 new police officers who are going to be dedicated to keeping Chelmsford City Centre safe.
And how many will we actually see on the streets day by day? So
this is a team of 4 to be on the streets in a rota, okay, as it were. But and then they will have extra backup support as well, including one of the new graduate trainee police officers who's going to be joining them, so training the next generation through as well. And this is the commitment from the police, from the government, to put 150 more police on the streets in Essex, but also an additional commitment from Chelmsford City Council to have more community policing happening right in the city centre.
And why are you here to welcome them?
Because I've been working very hard to make sure this happens. There was a strong feeling that we need to have more of a community policing around Chelmsford, both during the day and in the evening and at night, and this is all going to be a stronger policing support. We're going to have a new community policing hub, which will mean the council officers working with the police out of a central hub, keeping our city safer.
But the public want coppers on the beat.
Absolutely.
They're called cynically, plastic bobbies or whatever. What's the use of...
So the community police officers are the eyes and ears on the street, embedded in the community, and I've had many emails from constituents saying we need to increase the amount of community policing that we see. So what we have is this city centre initiative of the 4 new PCSOs here, but the Chelmsford Police are also looking at improving. So we've got some kids having a nice time here in the background. We are improving and a new community policing strategy elsewhere across the city as well. So you will have seen some of that going on in Springfield already this summer.
Vicky, do you know how many CCT cameras there are in the city centre?
I've been in the, I don't know the exact number, but I have been in the control room looking at the CCTV cameras, and it is very impressive. There's a different control room for the streets that the council manage as opposed to the ones that we have in the shopping centres and shops. So part of the community policing effort is controlling coordinating that initiative between what's happening on the streets, what's happening in the shopping centres and other areas as well.
I happened to look it up, being a clever
Okay, go on.
Would it shock you that there are 350 CCT cameras? I don't know if they're all working, and they're obviously not all the councils.
No, it wouldn't actually. I think you've got a lot of different CCTV cameras going on. Different shops will have their own internal ones. There's some that happen, as I've seen, in the shopping centre as well. But I think that people expect that when they're going out around a busy city that they're safe. And that's a combination of having both the CCTV, but also having the men and women from the police and from the council out around the streets as well, keeping their eyes and ears on what's going on.
You could have 1,000 CCTV cameras, but when you cry out, there's nobody physically coming to you.
That's precisely why we're increasing the amount of community policing and other policing happening around Chelmsford. So that is why you're going to see this change. The extra money came in from the beginning of April. We're recruiting new police. And we've been meeting them today.
I'm Tony Appleton. I'm the town crier for Great Baddow, Romford and Bury St Edmunds.
You must spend quite some time on the streets, and you obviously are very concerned at the lack of PCSOs in Chelmsford.
Yes, and as you know, I campaigned a couple of years ago when we found they were disappearing, and it looks like now, through the help of Vicky Ford and the other MPs of Essex, have managed to gain funding for more PSOs on the streets.
Why do we need more PCSOs, Mr. Appleton?
Well,
Have
crime.
we got enough CCT cameras?
No, crime. No, that's not good. And it's becoming a really, really big problem. Big problem.
And what about people who are actually breaking the law? Will it help to deter?
Well, hopefully,
Pickpockets.
yeah. That's pickpockets. Yeah, particularly pickpockets. There's a lot of theft from shops, as you know or don't know. So hopefully this will start dropping down. These, but they're going to be back on the streets again.
How did you campaign to stop Essex Police ditching most of their PCSOs?
Well, I had a board done and went in my town craft uniform and do what town criers do best: go around and tell the public what was happening.
Because of this, somebody invited you here to take part.
Yes, our local MP, Vicky Ford, texted me this morning, said they were having a meeting here. Would I like to partake?
In general, what do you think about Vicky Ford's impact?
Oh, I tell you what, it's unbelievable what she's achieving since she's been our MP. Unbelievable. I'm so proud of her. Really am proud of her.
You must feel this the icing on your cake and vindication for your campaign.
Absolutely, yeah. It's all come together. I'm so pleased. It's really big time for me. Big time.